In this class, we will see an easy way to multiply any number with 5. Let us start with even number. Consider 12. When we multiply 5 with any even number, the last digit will be 0. For the preceding digits, we will divide 12 by 2. 12 by 2 is 6. This is your answer. Now let's move on to another number. Consider 88. As usual, the last digit will be 0. For the preceding digits, we will divide 88 by 2, which is 44. This is your answer. Now, let us go on to a slightly bigger number. As usual, this number, it will end with a 0. For the preceding digits, we will divide this number by 2. 2 by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 0 divided by 2 is 0. This is your answer. Now let us wind up with the last even number and then go on to odd numbers. So, as usual, the last digit will be 0. For the preceding digits, we will divide this number by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 divided by 2, the quotient will be 1 with the remainder 1. This becomes 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Now, 5 divided by 2, the quotient will be 2 with the remainder 1. This becomes 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. This is your answer. Now, you can do it this way, and I would prefer it this way, or you can do it the long division method. So, this is your answer. Now let us move on to odd numbers. Consider 15. When we multiply 5 with any odd number, the last digit will be 5. For the preceding digits, we will take the predecessor of 15, which is 14. 14 is even, so we divide by 2, which is 7. This is your answer. Now let us move on to another number. Consider 49. The last digit will be 5. For the preceding digits, we will take the predecessor of 49, which is 48, and then divide by 2, which is 24. This is your answer. Now let us wind up with our last odd number. Consider 129. So the last digit will be 5, and then we will take the predecessor of this number, which is 128, and then we will divide by 2, which is 64. This is your answer. Now let us see the logic behind this method. As we know, 5 is equal to 10 by 2. Now let us consider 100. Instead of multiplying it with 5, we will first divide it by 2, which is equal to 50. After this, we multiply it with 10, which is equal to 500. This is your answer. Please note that we have to first divide and then only multiply it with 10. This is because it follows the BOD-MAS rule. So for example, let us take 10 divided by 2 into 5. So first we have to divide and then multiply. So the correct answer would be 10 divided by 2, which is 5. 5 into 5, which is equal to 25. This is correct. Now if we were to multiply it first, we would get 2 into 5, which is 10. 10 divided by 10, which is equal to 1. This is wrong. You can see that we get two different answers either when we multiply it first or divide first. This is because the BOD-MAS rule tells us that we have to divide first, then multiply, then add, and only then we have to subtract. That is all for today. Till we meet again next class. Assalamu alaikum.